up, y'all? Welcome back to the Reese Cup channel. Today I am doing a video on some crabs. I got some blue claw crabs. They're supposed to be number ones. I have some shrimp. And I have some cherry clams. And first off, I'm going to start off with a prayer before I do anything. Amen and amen again. I also have me a drink, a strawberry daiquiri cooler. This side. All right, I'm going to try to get videos the entire month of October. So you're probably going to see this video a little later. This is going to be the day one video. You might get it on day two, but it's day one. Just know that. So I'm going to tell stories that I watch from different shows, from the ID channel, different, crime stories. So I'm going to, let's see if it's close enough. It's good. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. So today's story is like, it's crazy because it's about a parent wanting their child to get the death penalty because of the crime that he has committed. It was a guy named Brian. Oh, he's a miss. It was a teenager by the name of Brian. He was showing signs of him being a violent kid, but nobody paid attention really. They said, oh, that's just Brian. There's juice in there. I didn't do a thumbnail. Let me do a thumbnail first. All right. Like I said, they said, oh, that's just Brian. Letting him get away with things. His mother and father separated when he was younger. And his mother had another kid. One day, Brian's little brother was riding his bicycle, and his dad was there talking to the mother. And they were looking out the window at the kids while they were talking, and they noticed Brian putting something inside of the bicycle of his little brother so he can flip off the bike. They ran outside immediately. And so immediately apologized to him. And he was looking all nonchalant like, sorry. He didn't really mean it. He just said it because they told him to. Later on in life, Brian started to cause problems because he was still staying with his mother. Continued to cause problems. And the mom told him, I need him to come stay with you. Which he said was fine. That was his son. Excuse me. Brian went over there, act like he was a good kid at his dad's house. Until his dad got a new girlfriend, which later became his wife. He didn't like her. He definitely didn't like her. And he showed it. he would go to school and go off on all the teachers and the women's teacher. Mainly calling them all kind of names. Names they said they didn't even want to say to his dad. But it was bad. It was like, he was really aggressive towards women. So, the dad was like, I'm not going to leave him here with you. Like, if alone ever, I'm going to make sure I take care of you. Because one day, Brian decided he was about to punch her. And the dad jumped in time, so he couldn't hit her. Y'all, I love pinchers. Jumped in the way and stopped the punch. Later, Brian had stole his mother-in-law, or his stepmom, stole his stepmom's car. Took it and he drove off. And the dad was like, he was causing so many problems already. The dad was like, no, I had enough of this. We're going to get his behind arrested. So he went to juvie for a little while. Once he got released from juvie, was getting released, he told his dad he was going to stay with some friends, stay the night with some friends' house. The dad let him stay there. And he comes back the next day with cops in the car and social services. He told them that he was being abused at home and he was scared to come home, which was a lie. And the dad saw him sitting in the car giggling. Now, the cops know that he was just trouble. This little boy was just trouble. They figured out he was just, lying on the parents. Now he really hated the stepmom because he felt as though she got him arrested. Which she didn't want to. The dad told her to push it so he can learn his lesson. So, every chance he got, he would start with her. So one day, when he turned 18, he came to the dad and told him, Dad, I am ready to move out on my own. Move out, and he was like, where are you going to go? You don't have any money? He was like, I'm going to go live with my friends. So his dad figured he just wanted to go mooch off of his friends and thought he could live for free forever, but that would be short-lived, the dad was saying. But he just said, okay, you're 18, you make your own decisions, do what you want to do. Which he did. He decided he left. Get that in. Woo. Come on, napkin. He got his little friends to let him stay with him, like he said. And his dad he was like he flew planes, and so he went all over the world, went different places. And the dad was happy that he wasn't living there because he didn't want him to try to do nothing to her while he was gone. So he told, he went away. Now, they were from Colorado. He went away for a while. So about a week. He was leaving for about a week. So his first night going away, his wife called, and they usually talk on the phone all the time. But he was so tired, he told her, I can't talk. I'm like really tired tonight. She was like, okay, get some rest. So she sent him one last text. Alone one telling him to be safe. You know, she usually texting every morning too. But she sent it that night. That she loved him, she want to grow old with him, and you know, really nice text. Then out of the blue, his son calls him and asks him, "Oh, Dad, you still away, right?" He was like, "Yeah." He said it was odd for him to call and ask that, but he didn't think none of it because he was too tired. He said, "Well, Dad, I was feeling like I was having bad dreams and that something was going to happen to someone in our family." He said, he was like, "Oh, okay." So he said he just brushed it off again, not thinking. He said, so next morning, his wife didn't send him a message. And he was like, that's unusual. She sent messages every morning. So, he said he ended up getting a call from a police officer telling him that they got word from somebody that his son came and did something to his wife. And she probably in that house. His house. And he was like, we just can't go in the house without permission. He was like, you have my permission to bust that damn door down. They went in and found the gruesome crime scene. She was beat to death. He beat her to death. With a hammer. Over and over and over and over and over again. And this came from the show Evil Lives Here. And he just continued to beat her. I forgot I had another one still. He continued to beat her. Over and over and over. But he had his partner with him. Come with him and beat her. You know, but the partner wasn't helping him. Beat her. The partner just held her down. Because they were supposed to be going there and rob him. Because he was in there stealing. He had started stealing all her jewelry. And they found out that. And he was selling it. Taking it to the pawn shop. So they said they really didn't want him over there no more. But he waited till the day left and came there and did what he did. The partner he had committing a crime with him said, now, I guess he was beating her so bad, he told him to stop. It's enough now. Stop beating her. But it was by that time, she was dead. It was too late. So, he took a deal, the partner. And Brian ended up getting life in prison. But the dad wanted him to get the death penalty. And he's like so broken to this day. He said because he promised her mom that he would take care of her. And he couldn't even save her from his own son. He was livid. Then the mom, Brian's biological mom, told the dad, well, you know, we had signs of him, no, he was killing animals at home. When he was living with me, he was killing all the animals. And he said he wished he would have known that back then before he came to his house and stayed there. because his wife was a veterinarian. And he planned to kill an animal while he was at his dad's house. And the dad caught him in action. His friend was there. Oh, fly's trying to come around. Him and his friend was there, and they saw some lighter fluid. Was it lighter fluid and a cage for like an animal in a shower. So once they saw that, he knew something was up with him doing that. But all these signs that they had him growing up, the dad said he wished he would have known what was going on with him, because he could have tried to get him some kind of help. He said, but he just looked like his eyes were always dead, like he just didn't care about anything. Put a little clip up here. I'll show you all this guy. It's good, y'all. But all the signs were definitely there. I got these. We got these crabs from Belly's, and they're not like, I'm not used to these ones. I mean, I'm used to them, but I always get Marty's crabs, and Marty is currently shut down. They said due to a family emergency, somebody was sick, but they ended up testing positive, so they had to shut it down early. So I never got a chance this whole season to get Marty's. And that was my spot. But when I have a crazy story, I'm about to actually end this video, guys. I told y'all, every day I should upload a video for the month of October. Whether it's cooking, eating, something, vlogging, it's gonna be a video. Jelly. Alright. Anywho, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on those post notifications so you know when your girl upload her next video. Until next time, see ya.